Sunday, June 15th, conductor Antonio Papano takes the helm for the first time for the London Symphony Orchestra's open-air BMW concert, bringing you a world premiere by Canadian composer Isabella Gellis to boot. That'll be at 5 in the afternoon British time, 6 o'clock European time, noon on the East Coast, 9 in the morning on the West Coast, 2 o'clock in the morning down under in Australia. But don't you want to hear this orchestra in London, all you Australians? Anyway, they'll be doing it. This is crowd pleasing. Rossini's an overture by Rossini, Puccini's Capriccio Sinfonico. They'll do the Grand March from Aida. They'll do Sabata's Juventus. But the piece that's really interesting here is an opera for orchestra by Isabella Gellis. That's Antonio Papano, who's relatively new at the LSO. So this is the first time you do this. They'll be at Trafalgar Square, but it's a great open-air tradition in London, bringing all this music to the people. So I think that's great. I want to show you a picture of Isabella Gellis. She is young. And let me tell you just a little bit about her. What I want to tell you about is how much composing she's doing. She's British. She's described as British Canadian, so that may mean parentage from both countries. I didn't look it up further. She says that her work focuses on imagined and disguised sounds steeped in the silly, absurd, and surreal. That's from her website. You'll have to figure out what that means. But let me give you an example. She's got so many commissions going on. This year alone, 24-25, she premiered her opera, The Devil's Den, which was commissioned by the Shadwell Opera, and she also wrote the libretto, and that was performed, the world premiere at the 2024 Neville Holt Festival. Then there was the premiere of her work, Valedictions, with the Haydn Orchestra of Bolzano and Trento at the Transart Festival. Then at the Aspen Music Festival, another piece by her, which was commissioned by the Aspen Festival, 4 Morris Interludes. Then another piece by her, 2 haikus, was toured in Japan by countertenor Feargal Mostyn Williams. That's very British. And then she had a piece for solo cello that was premiered at the Wigmore Hall, which was commissioned by the Royal Society of Musicians. So, and she has another piece for the 12 ensemble to premiere at Wigmore Hall in July, a song for James Gilchrist and Jocelyn Freeman, to be, I guess that premiered in May. And she's got another solo guitar piece that she composed for the London Guitar Festival in October. So this is, this is a, what's the word? The word is that Isabella Gellis is a prolific composer, much in demand. So even though in general, this concert is crowd pleasers at an open air concert, you have a chance to hear a piece by a composer who is much in demand and who does things differently. It may be fun based on the way she describes how she kind of makes up sounds to put in this.